I would absolutely have to say so.
Against an obviously rejuvenated Duran.
And Barkley made Duran miss that time and nailed Duran with the left hook.
Good body work by Barkley. He is remembering his game plan, keeping his poise and still doing the things that have made him effective in this bout.
Then a little step over to the right now. There it is again by Barkley. Getting an angle on Roberto.
Big right by Barkley, but Duran lands his own right. Round 8 action.
Come on, get him out.
Action is the operative word.
Duran just will not stop. Those short little punches are very, very effective inside.
Under a half minute left to go in the 8th round, a round in which Duran was hurt early and has survived.
Duran is starting to push his punches a little bit now, but they are landing.
Again, the body work by Barkley. An uppercut. He's shown us almost every punch in his arsenal tonight. And still, Duran will not fall.
You got me? Come on, next. You got it. Work it. Keep working. Keep shooting them punches. Short them up. See, when you duck under, bring them hand high. You try to hit the hook to the head, duck right under, bring the short hook. Uppercut right up on the knee. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Golden wants short punches. Here's what he got in the last round.
There you go. He made Duran miss. Came back with that left hook.
And that wasn't a wide left hook. That was a very short punch.
Good snappy move. There he made a miss. And back with that left hook.
How many fighters would have stayed up under that? That's exactly the left hook that knocked Michael Lajide down and helped him get a TKO win over Lajide. There's Roberto Duran. We're headed to the 9th. Many thought it would not go this far.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Barkley suffered a little bit of a cut over the left eye. He's got some swelling under the left eye, but it hasn't been a major factor.
A couple more punches and that eye's going to close, though, Al. And if he blows his nose, for sure it'll close.
Remember, Iran Barkley, who has a propensity to suffered cuts over both eyes in winning the title against Tommy Hearns, and I saw him against Jorge Amparo. He was a bloody mess in that one.
Barkley's starting to dance now a little bit. He was trying to coast through around. There's that little dance step. And he's painting with his feet.
He has a right to it. He's probably far ahead, wouldn't you agree?
Well, yes, I would have to say that this is a tough fight, and it's a fight that you have to watch because anything can happen. But point-wise, I have Barkley comfortably ahead.
Will the reputation of Roberto Duran mean anything to the judges, though? A question to be asked.
That's what gave me gray hair when I was managing and training fighters. It's not supposed to mean anything, you know?
But then remember the judge who had Sugar Leonard 7 points ahead against Hagler at the end of that fight.
Wasn't that the judge that Hagler's people selected?
Yes, amazingly so. Good right by Duran.
There's not as much snap on Duran's punch now.
You're right, he's pushing it more. Halfway through the 9th round, scheduled for 10. Right hand by Barkley, but Duran comes with his own left hook.
Come on, work out of there. Come on, work out of there.
I just get the sense somehow that Duran can take a better punch right at this moment in the fight than Iran Barkley. If Duran landed a big, clean punch, I think it would have a big effect on Iran because he's tied. Good work.
Good straight right hand. Barkley backs up and takes a right hand. He may be in a little bit of trouble.
Well, you can see he's really, he's composed, but he's tired, no question. I mean, he should be.
And he goes to the body again. I am amazed that in this 9th round, Duran has taken the body punishment he's taken, and he's still there.
You know, you see these kids fight the amateurs, they fight 3 rounds, and they train hard, and they get tired. The reason that Duran is able to do what he's doing, he's so relaxed in the ring. He's so comfortable in there.
Half a minute left to go in this 9th round. A strange footnote to this fight is this is only the 2nd time in his long pro career that Roberto Duran has fought in Atlantic City. Alien territory to him, but he's still got his fans, as you've heard throughout this bout.
And they came through the snowstorm to be here.
I bet you they did, to fuel this arena. Round 9 is ending, perhaps Duran's best round in the last 5 or 6. What would a Duran fight be without that flag in the crowd? The corner of Roberto Duran is seeking his 4th world title. As you certainly know, he won the lightweight title, the welterweight, and the junior middleweight. He has failed as a middleweight to win the crown. He's behind in the fight, Gil. I think we feel that in any case. Is there enough time for him to turn around the decision?
Don't make no mistakes.
I think he's going to have to nail him and really win the round big. Believe me, if Duran finished and won these last 3 rounds comfortably, there'd be a lot of excitement in this hall if he didn't get it.
The left eye of Iran Barkley, a good look at it. As Gil pointed out, it could be ready to close. Little reminiscent of the right eye of Davey Moore when Duran fought him in '83. But the difference here is that Barkley has done much better work in this bout and is probably ahead. But it could be academic the way they're wailing away.
It almost looks as if Roberto Duran has got a 2nd or 3rd win. Where he got it from, I don't know.
I haven't a clue. With punishment he's taken from Iran Barkley, both to the body and the head.
Watch for that right hand of Duran's.
When Barkley is lazy with the jab or misses with the hook, that's when the right hand comes across from Duran. We're in the 10th. It is scheduled for 12.
Duran has been landing with the left jab, believe it or not, against the taller guy.
And that was a punch that was dormant early in the fight, but now Duran getting it cranked up.
There's that right hand. And another one on the left hook.
And when he does that, Barkley reverts to his old form and wails away, which makes him even more susceptible to get hit with the counter punch. It's been a good 10th round for Duran. He cannot be underestimated, even at 37. I guess he's proven that to him.
He's proven to me again that he's one of the greatest fighters that ever lived.
Again, the overhand right in a round in which, like the 9th, Duran has done some excellent work. Good right by Barkley, and there's the jab re-emerging of Iran Barkley. Remember how effective that was over the first 7 or 8 rounds. Every time there's a lull, that chant goes up.
Barkley's legs are starting to spread now.
Duran waited for 3 missed jabs by Barkley, and then landed an overhand right. Good right hand on the inside by Duran. It's been a remarkably clean fight from Duran. No headbutting, no elbows. But
big
boy,
right hand by Duran again.
There have been those. And round 10, a huge round for Duran. Again, the body work of Barkley. The low blow by Duran. Round 10, a big one for the hands of Stone.
Let's go. You got to win the next 2 rounds big. You got to get inside and stay inside with this guy.
A tired Iran Barkley getting some encouragement from Al Bolden. They want him on the inside.
But you know, the thing that amazes me is I thought Duran in about the 7th to 8th round was really starting to show signs of weariness. He came back and fought that last round like it was the first round.
And as we look at Roberto Duran at 37, he has the fans pumped up and he's got himself pumped up. The question, I guess, now is if he doesn't score